Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Baldwin number 8335.152. This is a key blank in a C keyway, and they have an 03, and that 03 is specifically the internal Baldwin designator for the keyway. You could call it a Schlage C keyway. You could also call it a Baldwin 03 keyway. Whichever you like, this is what that is. So I guess appropriately it would be called a Baldwin 03 keyway. This will pass your Schlage C keyways as well. This is a 5-pin blank. They do offer a 6-pin as well. And interestingly enough, they also offer a Schlage E keyway, which would be called a Baldwin 05. They can do a Schlage F, which would be a Baldwin 06. They can do 6-pin in the 03 keyway. They can do 6-pin in the 05 keyway. They can do 6-pin in the 06 keyway as well. Okay, that's important to know if you are matching existing material. You would not necessarily want to order anything 6-pin unless your other locks were 6-pin, meaning that the key, if you were to key your other locks to the new Baldwin lock, the key might not physically enter a 5-pin construction type cylinder. So be mindful, 6-pin doesn't mean anything unless you need it for a particular reason, and there are particular reasons you would need it. If you wanted a less common keyway, you could go with the E keyway, but that's still fairly common. The F keyway is less common. I don't know that you'd be able to get an F keyway cut in a home goods store, that kind of scenario. They generally will have composite key blanks, which would not be a preferred blank onto which to cut a key. But anyway, about this is a typical 5-pin C keyway with a Baldwin head, Baldwin original key blank. Probably want to be able to supply your clients with an original Baldwin blank if you are selling Baldwin locks with some other locks that are not Baldwin and you're keying them all alike. The client might want original key blanks to be used, and this would be an example of it. There are images down below this video that show the blank itself, attempt to show the profile or the milling that's on the end of the key blank. They don't tell us anything else necessarily about this key blank. This would be a brass key blank. This would be very appropriate for use in Baldwin locks. They will have brass tumblers on the inside, so it would be appropriate for use in those locks and what the locks are engineered to work with. Meaning you can pass nickel-silver key blanks into those as well, but nickel-silver is harder than brass. So technically you'd have premature wear on your brass tumblers inside the cylinder, whereas a brass key blank would be the appropriate blank to use for that. Okay. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Baldwin products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. And this is what a box of 50 looks like. If you order 50, they're likely going to come in a box just like this. Any questions on the Baldwin 8335.152, a Baldwin 03 keyway, or a Schlage C keyway, 5-pin, or any other Baldwin product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.